Hey guys, so welcome back to our channel. I mean, we are here since United had its match yesterday with Leicester and the performance that we had 4-2. We definitely had to be here to have a special review of it, right? So here we are, me and Saurabh. Missing out is Sarvesh since this is all things United. So let's get
Yeah,
started with yesterday's match.
and I think the only reason he is not here with us today is because he's out celebrating. Because
Yes.
I have a roommate over here who is also a fellow United fan, and his roommate is a Liverpool fan. And the
Oh,
moment the whistle blew, he got a
right.
voice note singing from the Liverpool guy singing "Glory, glory, man." Man, you're just to,
Rubbing
take the
salt,
piss out of
literal
us.
rubbing salt.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah. All sorts of shit going down. Yeah.
Hmm.
So,
So yeah, let's
it
start
was
with actually
did you watch the
the
match in its entirety?
yes. Actually, from the time the lineup was announced, I was actually very much excited. I mean, excited as well, and a bit sad as well. I mean, if you go through the lineup, there was no McTominay, Fred. Okay, Pogba and Matic were starting. The back four that we have been having last season. I mean, Maguire, Lindelof, Shaw, and Bissaka. We have been very much accustomed to it, as well as the front forwards of Ronaldo, Greenwood, Sancho, and Bruno Fernandes. So it was like a complete team, the team that you are going in to win the title. So I was very much happy, but considering the circumstances surrounding Harry Maguire, he was actually not fit enough to even start the game. I mean, he has been out with an injury, and he just had one training session before the match. So I mean, I thought that he has been rushed into the game, but then we look at it as okay, let's see if Harry is available. He's our best central defender, and he should start the match, right? But as we
Yeah,
go into the match, yeah,
yeah. No, no. Keep. I was just,
yeah. So
trying to
so
say
as
that.
we went through the match, yeah, as we went through the match, we realized that how big a mistake it was. I mean, we should have actually given him one more week's rest and should have given him more training sessions. And maybe Eric Bay should have started, or even Phil Jones has had, he has recovered, and you maybe you just have would have put him in the game. So that would have been a better decision, I feel. I mean, Maguire looked really rusty and really tired, and it was not up to his mark. So that is one point where I feel we lost the game halfway. So yeah, what are
Yeah,
your feelings?
yeah. No, the thing is, so as you were saying about Maguire, yeah, he was. I think your analysis is spot on over there because he is our best defender, the captain, as to say. But yeah, yesterday his performance was very disappointing. That the
Exactly.
first goal where he just was waiting around for the ball to come to him, and then
Exactly.
comes in this guy and tackles him, gets the ball, gets a cross in, and then there was the first goal that we conceded.
And
There
actually,
were
if
a
you
lot of
see,
yeah, go on, go
and
on.
if you see this, this mistake that Harry has made, it is not something new. I mean, he has been doing such mistakes very much often. I mean, he has a consistent run of games, but whenever he does something wrong, this is very much similar. Like he waits too much for the ball to reach him. He's not very much proactive and alert.
Yeah, yeah,
So
he
if you
just
see yesterday, he waited too long for the ball, and meanwhile, the player just came in, intercepted him, took the ball, passed it to Tielemans, and then Tielemans scored that wonderful goal.
yeah.
So, I mean, he
And
started off really bad.
even if you see the goal by Jimmy Vardy, uh,
Right.
the guy was
Yes.
out there in the box unmarked. You can see
Exactly.
that. You can see the replay and you can see the movement of our defenders. They were holding the line.
And that
Then
is and
someone,
that is after we have equalized. I mean, 54
yeah,
seconds after we had
yeah.
equalized, we considered goal.
Yeah.
So
That just
the
broke. What am I saying? That just breaks the spirit. You've just equalized. So now
exactly.
you're in the mindset that, okay, maybe now we can go in for the kill. Maybe we can turn this
Exactly.
thing around.
Right.
But if you concede it within the next 45 seconds, it's gone. You're resigned
Again,
to
you
your
have to
fate.
equalize. Again, you have to start again
Yeah,
to
yeah,
just
yeah. That
get
was
that win.
just very, very bad. The good thing, like Rashford did score on his comeback. I mean, I guess he
Right.
had a
Yes.
better
Yes.
comeback by miles than Maguire, because
Absolutely. Absolutely. I
Maguire,
mean, his first touch and he got the goal. But that is
yeah,
also, if you look at the goal, that is something that we keep doing consistently. I mean, we just put a long ball. Our central defenders just put one long ball and then expect the forwards to get their first touch and then score. There is no passage of play. If you see, I mean,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
through the midfield and
There's
something like that.
no, coherent, passing the ball around and strategy.
Exactly.
Like, there's none of that. There's just
and
long
and the
passes
midfield
and
if you see their midfield of Sumare and Madison, TLMNs, like the players like these, they were I mean, in Leicester City's team as a whole, they were pressing so much, they pressed so much, and they were just running the midfield, and they were just getting one pass through our midfield, and our midfield was absolutely crushed. So I mean, Pogba and Matic were really slow. They did not press as much as expected. Our whole team doesn't press at all. That is one negative point about our team. We are not
and
proactive at all.
yeah. So, and when Rashford came on, I think he was playing on the left flank. If I remember, he was just
Right,
trying to get the ball in the box through a cross. That was all he was trying to do. Uh, that that goal that he scored, it was, I think, much like how their goals can be attributed to United's defensive mistakes. That one was
exactly.
due to an defensive error on the Leicester side that
Hmm.
he was able to score that goal. But then
Exactly.
the falling back to cover our asses after the thing, we couldn't do it. Like, I mean, I the it is so ridiculous. Like, there is a lag between the applications where you get the thing instantly, like the notification for goals and everything,
Right.
and the telecast is a little bit behind, like maybe 20-30 seconds. And like, I'm celebrating the goal by
Yes,
Rashford,
yes.
and
I
then
understand. Yeah.
my
Within a
like one
minute,
of my
they have scored.
housemates texted me, they've scored again, and I'm like, but I'm just I'm just saying it the goal, we just scored. And I thought he was like mistaken or something or some shit like that. And then I saw
I was
10,
watching the
20 seconds
match
later.
when Rashford scored. I just was about to tweet. Okay, I tweeted that Rashi, and instantly there was another goal from Leicester. I mean, that
Yeah.
is so embarrassing. And then again,
And
I tweeted like, "Here we go again."
the last one by Leicester, that I mean, that was like, I mean,
It was.
what can we
I
say?
mean, these goals from set pieces. We have hired a set piece coach. The one that was till last year in Chelsea. I don't know what they are doing on the training ground, and because our set piece defending hasn't improved at all, set piece attacking also hasn't improved at all. So I don't know what these players are doing on the training ground. They are just, I mean, chilling or just having some laugh, and yeah, just having a good time. So that is what I
Yeah,
feel. What do you feel
crazy.
about
I think
Ole as such? I mean, going into such tough fixtures, it has just started and we have lost the first match 4-2. And there is now Atlanta Champions League. Next week, there is Liverpool. Again, there is Atlanta. Then there is Tottenham Hotspurs. Then there is Man
yeah,
City.
Liverpool are going to murder us. But at this rate,
Absolutely.
did you see the Watford? Like, you must have seen the highlights, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
they
Yes.
murdered them. So
5-0.
like, this is what you expect from a top four, top five, whatever you call it.
Exactly.
With teams like Watford who have been consistently doing poorly, you expect a
Right.
3-0, maybe not a final, but at least a 3-0, 2-0, whatever.
Yeah, 3-0.
But
At least 3.
we somehow tend to bottle it up and just miss the bus completely. when it comes to these small teams. And now, but that was like the thing. Like we used to fuck up on the small teams, but we used to hold our own when it came to the big teams. Now even that is
Right.
gone. So now it's
And
they're
actually,
getting
I mean, if
battered
you
left, right, and
even
center.
and if you even beat these big teams, you cannot be expected to win the league
Yeah,
as such,
title.
because
Yeah,
there
yeah,
are
yeah.
only 5 teams. But other than that, there are 10 to 12 such smaller teams against whom you have to get the results. Right? You cannot just
And
win
you
12
can
games
you
and
drop the points because okay, like the last two, league wins were by these ridiculous margins of like 10, 15 points. But
exactly.
uh, but I don't think that's going to be the case now from now on because see everyone apart from United, see Chelsea, City, Liverpool,
Yes.
they're all in excellent form. I don't
Exactly.
count Arsenal anymore in that league
No.
anymore, but yeah, even Leicester. I mean, they're not there yet, but they're still okay. They're still okay. The only solace that I had was that my second team bet my first team. So I was like, it's a
But I guess it would
but
have been
yeah,
better. It would have been just a 1-0 victory. Just this 4-2 just absolutely
yeah.
crashed me.
It was a great match though. Like
Right.
I
It
mean,
was.
the
It was. I mean,
excitement and the emotions, the roller
right.
coaster thing.
But
I
but
thoroughly enjoyed the
see,
game.
I mean, after conceding 4 goals, De Gea has been adjudged as the man of the match. How embarrassing is that? I mean, we could have conceded either 6 or 7 more goals. Just imagine how awful were we.
Yeah, that save from that Tillman, he saved a
Tillmans, yes.
yeah, that save was good though.
Yeah, De Gea
Yeah, he's
saved it even, and then
hit the
it
post,
hit the post as well.
hit the post,
Right,
and then went away. Yeah,
right.
that was a good save. That
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 at that moment, I actually felt that okay, we have the luck on our side, but I did not know what we were going to
what
get
was in
out
store
of
for us.
that
Yeah,
match.
and
Right.
I started watching the match around the 60-minute mark. What about you?
Hmm. I actually watched it from the start, and but it is the same from
Yeah,
United. I
okay.
mean, they
Let's
start
okay.
really
We
slow.
are into the whole United bashing thing, but that the first goal from Greenwood was a beauty. I mean,
Brilliant, brilliant,
yeah, it was a good
absolutely
goal.
brilliant. I
Yeah,
mean, he is seriously the best generational talent that we have. He's just 20, and his finishing is
yeah,
something from both
yeah,
his right foot, left foot as well. He is some serious talent.
yeah.
But I
And
feel sorry for him. I mean, you score such unbelievable goals, and then your team just goes on to lose something like 4-2 or something. So, I feel sorry for him.
yeah, I mean, you can say that for a. Did you see that cross by Bruno to Ronaldo
Right? Yeah,
towards
yeah,
the
yeah.
right
That
at the end? Yeah, he just
exactly,
missed
yes.
it by maybe not a lot.
Yeah,
I would say not a lot.
Ronaldo also looked really rusty, but I can imagine with the system that we have in place, you cannot, I mean, feed him balls as such, because we are playing such tactics like just having long balls or not passing it through. He was like a passenger in the box. He had nothing to do. But what we can expect if we have such tactics that we do not pass and we do not string more than 2 passes at a time, we lose our possession so easily. So that is expected.
Yeah, yeah. We had trouble holding on to whatever little bit of. I mean,
Right. Even
we are
yesterday's
the
match,
anti tiki taka. Like sometimes I feel
exactly, exactly. I
like
mean, I feel Ole had said that he wants to bring that United DNA back, the attacking philosophy, but I cannot see anything of it with him. I mean, the football, if I must say, is actually even worse than Louis Van Gaal or even Jose Mourinho. I mean, there is no tactics at all. At least Jose had his bus parking tactics that we'll just play defensive, we'll score 1 goal, and we'll just sit back. But when you say that you want to play attacking, at least have the guts to play like that, right? Without any fear. So I mean, I don't know what they decide in the training ground and what they apply on the pitch, but it is really not clear on the pitch, like what United want to play with, what players they want to play. There are some real issues surrounding our club.
Yeah. Anyway, so I think looking at this from the other side of the fence, like from Leicester's point of view, what a great game. I mean, and they
Right.
showed tenacity. They they concede the goal like pretty early on
They
in the game.
deserve the win. They
They
deserve the
came
win
they
because they
came
pressed
back.
so much.
Yeah.
Right. Yes. And
Then
they had their tactics really right. That Brendan Rodgers thought about putting pressure on Harry Maguire and Lindelof by putting in two strikers, Iheanacho and Jimmy Vardy, and they pressed the life out of our two central defenders. We made so many mistakes, so he was on point with his tactics. So really, they deserved this win for sure.
yeah, and then the way they came back, they constantly put us on the back foot. Like
Exactly,
that's a
exactly. And with
cricketing terminology, guys.
with
But
this win for them, our unbeaten run also comes to an end.
yeah,
Our
yeah,
away
that's
unbeaten
sad.
run of 29
It's
runs.
29 games, right? I was
Right,
just hoping we could hit the 30 mark, just round things up, but it was not to
right.
be. Yeah.
But yeah, good things also come to an end. So
Yeah, it
it
had
had
to
to.
end. I mean, it's not like we can go till 60.
Yeah, with our current form, we actually cannot
Yeah.
expect. We can
So,
expect
but
anyone
I
to
was
beat us.
hoping that, we end it on a nice round figure of 30,
Exactly.
seems pretty. Anyway, but yeah.
Right.
So that's it, I guess. You have anything more that
No,
you
nothing
wanted?
from me. Very much disappointed, and let's hope that we have a good run now. I mean, these are really some tough fixtures. I hope to uh, go on a good run in the Premier League at least, and in the Champions League, we just need to get these points and go to the next round. Hopefully, we can have some good things in place.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just for the sake of it, now that we are here, I'm just having a look at the fixtures for today. So it's Everton West Ham.
Yes,
Uh,
and
any pick?
Tottenham Newcastle.
Yeah, and yeah, Spurs and Newcastle.
Yeah. So Everton West Ham, I am expecting West Ham to win actually. It is an away for West Ham, but I feel West Ham will be a better one against Everton. So I feel a 2-1 victory for West Ham.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you?
I'll go with the same, I guess. And I think Newcastle. The news about Newcastle, they are. I think we covered it last time, though, right? The Saudi buy.
Yeah. We just had
Yeah,
it in background. Yeah.
yeah, we did cover that. So yeah, nothing. There's Arsenal Crystal Palace game on Monday, and yeah,
It is. Arsenal are expected to win it, but the going by their history,
but are they?
you cannot expect straightforward wins from them.
Yeah, I guess that's it then. Like, there's another Arsenal game with Villa on Friday. Nothing
Right.
much happening now. So I guess that's it then. Okay, guys.
Yes.
See you next Saturday or Sunday, maybe, perhaps. With
Yes.
and hopefully with all of us in attendance the next time. So
Yes, and
like,
we'll
subscribe,
next
share.
week we'll be back with the full review of this week's fixtures as well as a preview of the next week fixtures
Yeah.
as well as the review of the Champions League games that we are having it midweek. Right?
So today we just wanted to do an ad hoc stream for the United heartache, the heartburns
Absolutely.
and the heart attacks and whatever other
Yes.
ailments that plague us right now
Hmm.
as United fans. And that's it. Bye bye. Have a good week ahead. Try to
Please
forget the
watch this
losses if
video,
you are
subscribe
the.
to our channel, and like this video as well.
Yep. Adios. Bye bye.